Good morning, everyone. Good evening, good afternoon, whichever part of the world you are right now. Welcome to Chris RD Gymnastics Music Sports channel. And today we are going to recast and rewatch together the 2025 11th Asian Diving Championship synchronized 3-meter springboard. Yeah, so this is just their 11th edition, and this is also their gateway for the Asian Games 2026. So most of the divers here are let's say are exciting to watch. Yeah, and let us watch this sports. Let us support the Asian boys, the Asian seniors also. Some of them are still in the junior, competing in the senior, and they are very well here. We can expect that some of the divers here are still on their process of developing their prowess in the diving. And I really love these sports. And this happened in India. And thank you very much for India for having this kind of footages, because most of the time we don't have footages of the diving Asian championship. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching, everyone. Subscribe, like, and share to Crystal Gymnastics. Hello, good morning, everyone. We have here the men's 3-meter springboard final synchronized. And we have here from Kazakhstan, Kirill Nivikov and Nasser Koshanov. They'll be doing a forward 1 1/2 somersaults with 1/2 twist. It's gonna be a 5-1-3-2D difficulty. Sorry, 5-1-3-2D difficulty of 2.0 Kazakhstan. This is being happened in India, Ahmedabad 2025. This is also a qualifying event for the Asian Games 2026.
एक नजदीकी मुकाबला देखा था हमने जहां पर पदक की दौड़ समाप्त हुई थी। क्या प्रभाव छोड़ते हैं ये कजाक जोड़ी।
Nice start for Kazakhstan, although Kirill is a little bit forward to his partner, but overall it's a nice dive for the team Kazakhstan.
ये शोर भारतीय जोड़ी के लिए है, उस पिछले प्रदर्शन के लिए नहीं, बल्कि अब जो एक्शन में नजर आ रही है वो है भारतीय जोड़ी। जी हां,
they are speaking here in Urdu, so Kazakhstan did it well. It's just a little bit forward for Kirill, so they got a 38.4. That's why they have a little bit low score because of the little bit forward of Kirill.
The synchronization and execution.
Yeah, and Kirill also is a little bit faster than his partner.
On the Indian pair.
Now we got here from India. India gonna be doing a back dive in the pike position. We got here Primson Meiti Yuminam and Surijati Rajbanshi of India. Gonna be a 201B 2.0 difficulty. So I don't want to, like, shout here. It's just the commentator has a very loud frequency there. Great one for the Team India, Primson Meiti and Yunnam.
From the Indian pair, the crowd is undoubtedly happy. We'll have to see what the judges think about it.
Primson and Surajti got 43.8. It's a great score, great start. Well done for the Indian divers here.
The Indian pair now, out of the two pairs that have finished, the Indian
but
pair,
of course, if you are starting in the synchronized dive, if you want to be in the podium, at least 45.0 above. From Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, we have here Khalid Daifal, Agmandi, and Yazanaim. They will be doing a reverse back dive, 301B. Yes, that's 2.0 DD. Great job. Let's see why they don't have a slow motion. They are a little bit shy, the Saudi divers.
अब तक जो कंप्लीट किया है उसमें अभी फिलहाल भारतीय जोड़ी पहले पायदान
Yeah,
पर चल
it's
रही
a
है।
little bit flash because
तो
there is
तीन
they have
डाइवर्स
to
के और तीन टीमों
improve
के
their
प्रदर्शन देखने के बाद
vertical
फिलहाल
lines.
पहले पायदान
Now
पे
we
भारतीय
have now
टीम।
here from
अब अगली
Uzbekistan,
जो
Igor Mayalin, who
जोड़ी
is
आने वाला
a
है उज्बेकिस्तान की
veteran diver,
इगोर
and
और
Vyacheslav Kashanov.
काचानोव।
Yes, Igor Mayalin and Kashanov. Back
वैसे
dive in
और
pike position
इगोर की ये
201B
जोड़ी
2.0
अपने
difficulty.
स्टार्टिंग पोजीशन पर।
That's
They
it.
execute
Wonderful,
that,
wonderful done
back
for
dive very recently. The
Team
Uzbekistan pair.
Uzbekistan.
There's a back dive spike
Uzbekistans
that
are also
they have executed.
they are great
Looked to be
in
good in
gymnastics, so
synchronization.
you
The
will expect
execution level
them
was also
to be
decent enough.
exceptional also in diving. Although in the
The
World
pair just
Championship and
walking out
Olympics,
after
it's a little bit
their
struggling for
dive.
them to
You
finish in
see
the podium or
this
even in the
in the
top
replay.
10.
They did well. They jumped in very well when synchronization and even touched the water almost at the same
Now we
time.
got
But
here
it's
from
not the
Thailand.
Thailand pair.
We're gonna do an
and
inward
Titikon.
1.5 somersaults
They're
in
going to do
pike
an
position.
inward
We have
1.5
here Chawan Wat John
somersault,
Junta Pat Dawon
to
and
start with.
Titipon Maxim 2.0 DD
There you see the
403B.
scores of the Uzbekistan pair with 7.5.
Chanwanat
being the
had a lot
maximum
of
synchronization
fans
and
in
eight being the
YouTube.
maximum in execution. So as we discussed, they've done pretty well, pretty decent, and they moved to the top.
Still
as of
waiting
now,
for
displacing
the
Indians. The Indians are now in the second
they are
position.
still waiting
They've
for the
just been
signal of the
four
judges
pairs
to
who
start.
have finished their dive. It's now the Thailand pair who are ready to perform their next dive.
They're
Going to do
also
the inward
Thailand is doing
1.5
well also in the
somersault,
SEA Games.
and it's going to be a pike.
थाईलैंड की ये जोड़ी अनुभवी जोड़ी और
Nice one, but although the synchronization is not that well, vertical line is not that well, they need to improve it. But it's fine.
तो उसको एक्सिक्यूट किया है।
Beautiful dive, but they need to really improve their vertical lines there. So that's why they got a score here 40.2.
बेहतर होता है डिग्री ऑफ डिफिकल्टीज के साथ साथ एग्जीक्यूशन कितना बेहतर उस पे करते हैं ये भी नजर रहती है।
Synchronization, yeah, but there's just the vertical line of one of the diver there.
जोड़ी के द्वारा
So Yuchen 2 now.
एक बार फिर से
We have here from Chinese Taipei, Yuchen 2 and Selen V. Gonna do a inward dive in pike position 401B 2.0 DD.
The Chinese Taipei pair, Yu Qian and Zilin, are going to do an inward dive, a difficulty level of degree of 2.0. Taking their time out to get synchronized. There they do.
There
the
you
inward
go.
dive.
Although the
Perfectly
synchronization is
executed.
not that well,
Looked really
because
perfect.
Selen V jumped a little bit faster than his partner Yu Qian.
The
overall is a beautiful dive.
Executed from this Chinese Taipei pair. They did go up well, and the splash wasn't too bad either. There you see execution. They get an 8 on execution as the top score, and in synchronization they get a 7 as the top scorer in synchronization. There you see that execution was good. Synchronization maybe that little off, which is where they have.
Yeah, here you go. Hope they can have a more synchronized inward
But it's up to the
entry.
Indonesian pair.
Now we
We've
got
Andrian
here
and
from
Muhammad
Team
Yuda.
Indonesia,
They're going to do a back dive as well.
Andrian
To start with, this is
and
the first
Mohamed
dive
Yuda
of the Indonesian
Partisho.
pair.
Back
Gonna
dive
take
in
difference
pike
as well.
position to 1B to
1994
0.0
is
DD.
born as Andrian and 2007 is Muhammad Yuda. So there is a bit of age gap as well between the two participants. But that really does not
Wonderfully
matter.
done by
They
the
go
Indonesian
ahead and
pair.
perform that dive almost to near perfection. The
Yes,
jump was
indeed,
good,
it was
the body
almost
was
near to
streamlined,
perfection.
and they went and hit the water in sync.
But you need to see the vertical lines, eh? If you get a good vertical lines, then you will expect a good score.
अगर ये डाइव पर नजर एक बार फिर से डालिए, देखिए कितना बढ़िया तालमेल, उम्र का फासला
Yeah,
जरूर
it's
थोड़ा
just
बड़ा
one of the
हुआ है,
diver
लेकिन
open
फासला उनके उस प्रदर्शन में देखने को नहीं मिला,
very
बहुत
like
अच्छे से सिंक्रोनाइज
more.
करते हुए उस
Oh, we
प्रदर्शन को
have
अंजाम तक
here
पहुंचाया।
the
और अब एक और
veteran
बार
of Malaysia, Elvis Presley,
मलेशियन
Anak
जोड़ी
Lesis, and Muhammad
आपकी स्क्रीन
Putin
पर,
of Malaysia. We're gonna do a
मलेशियन पेयर
back dive in pike
पहला
position
प्रयास
201B
बहुत
2.0
जिनको हमने
DD.
इंडिविजुअल इवेंट में देखा था, और
One of
उनके
the best
साथ
divers in
एल्विस
Asia.
प्रिस्ली।
They are participating also in the World
बैक
Championship.
डाइव पाइक की पोजीशन से
It's just Muhammad Elvis Presley. Elvis Presley was part also of the finals in the World Championship. The mixed synchronized dive, he did well in the World Championship 2025. Awesome done, Team Malaysia.
उन्होंने उसको फिनिश किया, अच्छे अंक प्राप्त किए होंगे, यकीनन इंतजार रहेगा मैं आधिकारिक पुष्टि का।
Elvis Presley, Team Malaysia got 45.6, which is a good score for a start.
अंक बटोरने में कामयाबी।
Very well done by the Malaysian pair. They are the 8th pair, and
Now we are going to do to Team Hong Kong. First round for Team Hong Kong, we have Pak Wan Marcus Yuen and Pak Hien Cortis Yuen. We're gonna do an inward dive in pike position 401B 2.0 DD.
And the Hong Kong pair, the Chinese, the Japanese, the Hong Kong swimmers.
I commend the Indian here. They have a good camera also. Although not that spectacular HD quality, but it's a good shots.
And they execute that inward dive pretty decently.
Well done.
There was a bit of splash as well when they hit the water. And what matters is what the judges think about this inward dive there. The judges think it was a
It's hard to see the anyway. They don't have the slow motion, so they got 38.4. Why there was splash? This is the slow motion. Synchronization is they need to improve it well.
Pretty well synchronized at that point.
Hegnyo and Yi Yang. Now we got here from Team China.
Who will be
So Lin and Wu of China, where we're gonna do a back dive in pike position 201B 2.0 DD. I love their speed though. Blue.
This is the 3-meter springboard final event.
This is a synchronized 3-meter springboard. It's not a springboard alone. This is men's synchronized 3-meter springboard finals. Awesome job, of course, for Team China.
And Wu from China. We'll have to see what the judges score. This was a back dive from these two.
So the rivals here will be China and Malaysia.
And the first pair.
So they got 47.4. So leading obviously is China. If you got a near 50 score in the first and second round, well, you are in a good position.
Hitting the water at the same time, and that is where Chinese pair have.
Now we got here in the second round, round 2 now. Kirill and Koshanov will be doing a back dive in round 2. 201B 2.0 DD. They finish in the rank 8 in the first round.
दूरदर्शन के सभी व्यूअर्स को और प्रसार भारती जो YouTube पर हमारी स्ट्रीमिंग को देख रहे हैं, 11वां संस्करण एशिया एक्वेटिक चैंपियनशिप गुजरात के अहमदाबाद के वीर सावरकर स्पोर्टिंग कॉम्प्लेक्स, एक अहम स्विमिंग की प्रतियोगिता किशोर और
coming the springboard. Do not forget to subscribe, like and share to restart the gymnastics. Thank you very much for the support. We're continuing to comment here. Nice one, but the synchronization is not that well. When they touch their legs to form the vertical lines, from touching the legs to form the vertical lines, They need to improve their
25 जनवरी
synchronization
2007
there.
में जन्मे हैं
That's why they got
केरल
only
और
40.8,
30 दिसंबर
7.0 for
2006
synchronization, 6.57.0, a little bit average.
नजर कोजनोव
But
दोनों ही
it's
कैप्रिकॉर्न मकर राशि के
it's a safe
ये
it's a
खिलाड़ी
safe dive.
उनके replay में
Yeah,
किस तरह से
the
शानदार take-off,
synchronization.
flight और entry सबसे बड़ी बात और
You
बहुत
need to improve
शानदार
it.
कैमरा एंगल यहाँ पे देखने को मिला है
Team India now.
An Indian pair of
Primson Human and
Surajit
Surajit
Rajvanshi. They're doing
Pajbanshi.
a reverse dive pike. This is their
Gonna be a
second dive
reverse
here.
dive in pike position.
They are in the
301B,
fourth position in the
2.0
leaderboard.
DD.
They've got 43.8 in the first
They
dive.
finished in the fourth
As their
round
total points.
in the
They're
first
going to do a
round.
reverse dive. They're taking their time. They're slowly moving forward.
Let's go, Team India. Ups!
And they dish out
Good,
the
good
dive.
one.
Almost
Nicely done, Team
perfection.
India.
You can see the noise around the stadium here. That's because the Indian pair just finished.
That lady, the Asian lady is quarreling with whom? So they got 40.8.
Execution.
Still needs to improve their execution.
And they get a total of 40.8 points.
प्रेमसन मैथी
Yeah. They have to improve the vertical lines and the synchronization. Team Kingdom of Saudi Arabia now. We have here back dive pike Khalid Al Gamdi and Yazan Essa.
यहाँ पे दूसरी डाइव के लिए आ रही है अब कजाकिस्तान की जोड़ी दाइफाल और नईम
It will be a 201B 2.0 DD for Kingdom of Saudi Arabia.
मेंस के इंडिविजुअल फाइनल मुकाबले में जो हमने मॉर्निंग सेशन में देखे थे और अब यहाँ पे दूसरी डाइव में बैक डाइव पाइक करेंगे
Let's go Yazan and Khalid.
शून्य की डिफिकल्टी लेवल पर 3 मीटर सिंक्रोनाइज पुरुषों का ये फाइनल मुकाबला
They look like very junior,
कजाकिस्तान की
but
जोड़ी
even senior. Nice one. Maybe they lack height there. A little bit more push.
सऊदी अरेबिया किंगडम ऑफ सऊदी अरेबिया की ये जोड़ी और कितने अंक बटोरने में कामयाब हुई है 33
So Khalid, and they got 33.0. A little bit in the bottoms.
65.40 का कुल योग
Just synchronization and vertical lines, you need to improve it, and the height too.
Men synchronized springboard
Uzbekistan's now.
दूसरी डाइव को समाप्त करते हुए और अब अगली जोड़ी यहाँ पे आएगी
Igor Mayalin and Vyacheslav Kashanov. Gonna be a 2 in second round.
Previous rank.
Reverse dive in pike position, 301B 2.0 DD.
Difficulty degree.
They finish in the third position after the first round. Igor Mayalin has been competing long time.
Who came in earlier, but with the Uzbekistan divers, they aim to do a little better than that.
Let's go Uzbekistan.
From the pike position.
Igor is an Olympian diver.
First round, they managed 44.4 points.
Cool.
Execution was good.
Greatly done.
Synchronization may have been a little.
Yeah, the synchronization
all over
is
the
a little bit
place.
off for me because Igor entered the water is a little bit forward than his partner Kashanov.
Synchronization 5.5 with the least, and execution has been pretty decent there. And they managed a total of
Yeah.
56.6
So Igor, his
and with a
partner
total of 81
Kashanov was a little bit late in
There
forming the
are
vertical
more pairs
lines.
who are yet to
Now
go
we
ahead
have here
and
Chanwantat,
do their second jump.
Juntapadawon and
Second dive rather,
Titipon.
it's the Thailand pair.
Reverse
Who are
dive
ready?
pike.
301B
301B 2.0 DD.
स्प्रिंगबोर्ड में देखा था अब यहाँ पे इस सिंक्रोनाइज
All right. Oh, I think yes, Chawanat was a little bit forward from the hurdle. So 34.8. A little bit low. If you really want to be in the podium to beat the Europeans, especially the Europeans, you need to improve here. At least in the Continental Championship. We got here Yuchen 2 in Zenli, Chinese Taipei. This reverse bike, reverse dive pike. Synchronization, not well synchronized with their hands. Needs to improve.
301 यानी 301 beat reverse dive pike 2.0 की difficulty के
It's
साथ
40.8. That's why it's 40.8. Although the vertical is good, dive is good, just the synchronization of the hands, that it really affects also their execution.
मेडल और पोडियम की तरफ यहाँ पे ताइपे के दोनों डाइवर्स का
There you see, very well synchronized.
There you go.
Into the water. That moves.
Team Indonesia now.
Second position.
Andrian and Mohammed will be doing a reverse dive pike 301B 2.0 DD. Finishes in round 7 after the first round. Ay, sayang!
Pretty decent there from the Indonesian.
His partner Mohammed just opened up very early, causing a splashes in the water. They had 36.6. That's a little bit low score.
And 6 as the least in synchronization. They get a total of 36.6 points for this dive. And they now currently ranked
European divers are rarely, ay sayang no, you know, they're rarely to have this kind of scores. So it needs, now we have here Malaysia, forward dive pike. Nice one. That's amazing. Very clean dive for Team Malaysia.
They came, they knew they were here on a mission, they knew they had to dish out that dive, and they went ahead and
Elvis Presley, Anna Clement, and his partner, they got 44.0. Good synchronization, although some details they need to improve there. And we have here Hong Kong, Park Hwan Yuen and Park Yin Kotis Yuen. Gonna do a reverse dive pike 301B 2.0 DD. Rank 8 on after the dive 1. Oh. One of the diver was a little bit forward and the other is a little bit backward. Yeah, so they need to improve their synchronization. It's 34.2 in that second round. Team Hong Kong. Now you get here Team China, the 10th diver. Han Yo Lin, Yi Yang Wu, gonna do a reverse dive pike 301B 2.0 DD.
And they're going to do a reverse dive in their second. Very well done, perfectly
Nicely done. Because you know in China, diving is a thing. A lot of Chinese are doing diving, so you will really be a competitive one if you will be able to represent China in the international games. 45.6
in this dive here. And let's take a look at the leaderboard. The leaderboard, it's
we are now in the round 3.
the Indian pair,
Kirill Novokirov and Nazar Koshanov, Team Kazakhstan. Gonna be a 205B 3.0 DD, back 2 in 1 half somersaults in pike position. Hope they're gonna do well here. I love their speedo. Almost same with the Alexis Herrera speedo. Synchronous start. Nice one, but the vertical line is not there. Oh, I think they lack the height to form the vertical lines. We will see it in the slow motion. 52.2. It's a bit low. The average dive. Yeah, the execution's a little bit poor.
52.20 पहले
The
पायदान पर मौजूद हुए
yeah,
हैं।
synchronization is not that well. Also the vertical
Little bit
lines
off
they need to
on,
improve.
synchronization at that point.
Team
but
India
then
now
let's look at what the Indians have in hand.
will
This
be
is a
having
third
inward 2 and 1 half
Maitri
somersaults in
and
pike
Suraj
position.
Vanshi. They are going to do
405B
an inward
3.0 DD.
somersault dive here from
Previously
the
on
pike
round
position.
3 after the dive
The Indians take their
2.
positions on the springboard.
So this is an
Take the
11 Asian Championship. Actually, we don't have a lot of
Currently
Asian
ranked third in the
diving
leaderboard.
championship
They have to do well
footages.
to finish on the podium. Yes.
Before they are having championship in which is just by themselves, no coverage. Greatly, they now have here coverage. So Primson, Yunnam and Surajati, yeah, they got a 63.0. It's a good score. Not that exceptional score, but at least they are improving. Why they don't have Korean divers here? Now Javier Khalid and Yazan of Saudi Arabia forward to N1 half somersaults in pike position. 2.4 DD, 105B. So it means that they are here for exposure and experience and not really to be in the podium, to finish in podium, but for experience at least.
They get there, maybe
Nice
a little
one.
off with the middle part.
They get that power. Actually, they can improve. Actually, I believe they are just new in this
Maybe
sport.
synchronization would be something to look out for. The execution was good. They did that 2.5 somersaults well, and there you see that synchronization.
36.0 for Khalid and Yazan.
36 points out of this dive, and they're currently ranked third. There you see.
Sayang, yung synchronization not that well eh.
Maybe that little off in synchronization.
Yeah, actually
but in
almost
execution,
off
they've
this.
done pretty well.
Anyways, they can be good more.
Uzbekistan pair
Team Uzbekistan's
of
now
Igor
Igor Mayalin and
Vyacheslav Kashanov.
Yashinov. Well, we have here these
Taking their
previously
time
in
on
rank
the
5. They will do inward 2 and 1 half somersaults in pike position for 05B 3.0 DD.
Again a pike position as well.
ओवरऑल 5वें रैंक पर है और यहाँ पे
That's
उनका
awesome.
रैंक
Good
निश्चित रूप से
execution
बेहतर
from
होना
Team
चाहिए,
Uzbekistan.
क्योंकि जिस तरह से म्यालिन और कचनोव की इस जोड़ी ने पूरे सिंक्रोनाइज तरीके से जिस तरह से एग्जीक्यूट किया है, ये देखिए
Igor Mayalin, Kashinov, so they got 7.5. That's a good score for them. Maybe in 60s also.
इतना कोऑर्डिनेटेड टेक ऑफ था और उस फ्लाइट टाइम में भी पानी में एंट्री तक जिस तरह से उन्होंने
Chinese
इस तरह
Taipei
से
now.
आईने का प्रतिबिंब बनाकर रखा और एग्जीक्यूशन टॉप
No,
क्लास था
we
और
got here
एक
from
चंक में
Thailand,
थे।
Chanwan Tat
पांचवीं
and
जोड़ी
Titi
यहाँ
Pon.
पर आपके सामने
Then we're
थाईलैंड की
doing
तरफ।
a back 2 and 1 half somersaults in pike position.
Dive.
205B
3.0
3.0 DD.
difficulty level of 3.1. In fact, a difficulty level of 3.
Nicely done. But although I believe
Taipei pair.
they finish they just open up
They did their somersaults
they
really
open
well.
up very early.
And in
Yeah,
the
that's
end,
why they got
they hit the
54.0.
water
Yeah, they
in
open up
perfect
very
tandem
early
as
there.
well. Rank 4
I love the
now,
P6
fourth on
of
the leaderboard
Chanwatat.
with 54 points in this dive and a total of 129.
Good synchronization and the mistakes is also synchronized. But it's fine.
Did very well in
They can improve. We now have here Chinese Taipei,
dive, and we've got
Yu Chen Tu and Zelen Lee. It's gonna be a forward 3.5 somersaults in pike,
who are
107B.
here. They're going to a forward 3.5 somersault. There it is.
Ay, sayang! No vertical lines. What happened?
Forward 3.5
The vertical
somersault.
line is not present. It's a nerve. So it's 46.5. It's a very low score for a world championships. I hope they can improve more.
तो यू चैंग का सवाल है, उन्होंने पानी के अंदर एंट्री
Team
पहले ली थी जहां पे
Indonesia.
एक फ्रैक्शन ऑफ सेकंड के मुकाबले।
Adrian and Muhammad, we're gonna do an inward 2.5 somersaults in pike position, 405B, 3.0 DD. They finished on the 7th rank or 7th place after the round 2.
पाइक के साथ 3.0 की डिफिकल्ट डिग्री के साथ इंडोनेशिया की जोड़ी
Taking their time out on the springboard, Indonesian pair.
That's good. That's good for Indonesian pair.
From the pike position again. Not many have attempted the tuck so far. Ball being on pike.
Adrian and Muhammad get 59.4. Pretty average score.
As well, giving their total of 59.4. There you see. Perfectly aligned, and just before they hit the water, they very well streamlined into
Very
the
hard
water
now
as
here,
well.
Team Malaysia, Elvis and Muhammad.
Elvis
Inward
and
2.5
Muhammad
somersaults in pike
Malaysia.
position, 2.0 DD, or
Almost a
5B.
9-year age
Well,
difference
pike
between the two.
position will give you a more higher score than
Will that
tuck.
matter when they try to get synchronized?
बढ़िया बढ़िया एल्विस प्रेस्ले
Well done for Elvis Presley.
सिल्वर मेडलिस्ट है यहाँ पे इंडिविजुअल इवेंट के और सिंक्रोनाइजेशन में भी पूरा योगदान देते हुए मलेशिया की ये जोड़ी
That's great job for the Team Malaysia.
और पुते और प्रेस्ले का ये प्रदर्शन
I believe their teammate for the 10 meters platform diver was there also watching.
पहले रैंक पर बरकरार है, दो डाइव के बाद भी ये पहले रैंक पर बरकरार थे और अब इनके बाद केवल दो जोड़ियों का आना है और पहले रैंक पर बनी हुई है मलेशिया की ये
Team Hong Kong now.
और स्याफिक
Pak
जोड़ी
Kwan and Pak Yen gonna do a forward 1.5 somersault with one full twisting in free position. 2.0 DD. Oh, that's very low difficulty. 5132D. If you want to win in the Asian Championship or Asian Games, you really need to increase your difficulty. Increasing your difficulty with good execution will give you a good score. So they have here 37.17.
17 अंक बटोरकर वो 8वें रैंक पर पहुंचे हैं, तो उनके लिए थोड़ी सी मुश्किलें जरूर होगी किशोर।
Absolutely, and you know, we're almost
Nice
at the end of
twisting,
the
almost
halfway
synchronized.
stage in this men's 3
Yeah.
meter
Sayang.
synchronized
The vertical
diving
line,
final. They've got
it
the
needs to
last
improve,
pair
of course.
Meng and Wu of China. They are there on top.
Now
always.
here,
It's a forward
Team
3.5
China.
somersault pike,
Nice start.
and they do it to perfection. No wonder
Near to perfection for Team China.
team to beat. The Chinese are the divers to beat.
Malaysia cannot beat China with this kind of performance. Subscribe, like, and share to Chris RD, but 69.75 is still a low score for a World Championship and Olympics for the dive 3.
In total here,
What went wrong?
at the end of this third dive here.
Oh, some vertical lines, a little bit angle for the vertical lines that they need to improve there.
Arjun in English taking over.
Now we got here Team Kazakhstan in the round 4. Kirill and Nazar gonna be doing a reverse 2.5 somersaults in pike. Previously in rank 6 after the dive 3. So 305B, 3.0 DD. They need to improve here.
कजाकिस्तान के
Kirill.
दोनों ही डाइवर्स
Ay, sayang! Oh my god! That is very...
यहाँ पर एक एम2 तालियों की
I
गिड़गिड़ाहट
hope he is fine.
और रैंक है 6 रिवर्स 2 1.5 somersault pike और खासे
It's a
समय
little bit
तक है
shameful.
दुनिया का। स्वागत है आपका एक बार फिर कमेंट्री बॉक्स में।
I hope he is fine with that.
Thank you, Virender, Kaushik, and a warm welcome to
Ah,
the
yan, no?
Doordarshan Sports.
Oh my
How
God.
was the play there?
It
There
was an
a contest
accident.
between the two divers, not synchronized at all, and
I hope he is
execution was
fine,
very
no
poor.
injury.
And now you can hear the roar of the
Team
Indian
India
pair.
now. Perhaps we got here, yeah, Princeton and Suraj.
And those
Gonna
are
be a
the
back, 2 in 1
students
half
all
somersaults in
watching the
pike.
proceedings here.
205B, difficulty of 3.0.
वाइफ में से नेती मणिपुर से आते हैं और राइट नाउ जो है वो आर्मी में सर्विसेज में है करंट नेशनल चैंपियन है
Good start for Team India.
2025 में
Had been a pike position,
और क्या
sorry, back
तारीफ करनी
dive.
होगी यहाँ पर राजवंशी की भी सुरजीत राजवंशी वेस्ट बंगाल के कोलकाता से आते हैं
Let's go. Hope they can do it well. Yes, that's good. But the vertical line wasn't there. Although they have a good synchronization, but the vertical line of his partner wasn't there. Maybe because of the injury, he needs to strengthen more of his core. This is Surajit. Surajit needs to strengthen more of his core to form a good vertical line.
ये देखिए रीप्ले में बढ़िया बैलेंस और बढ़िया डाइव टॉप रैंक इंडियन पेयर का अर्जुन
Now we got here from Saudi Arabia, Khalid and Yazan in the round 4. Forward 1 in 1 half somersaults with 1 hold twisting in free position. 2.1 DD, 5132D. So they are here for experience and exposure. They are still very young. They can improve more
1.5 meters somersault and one
as a
twist,
synchronized
where
divers.
the degree of difficulty is 2.1. Very interesting. Waiting for the cue right now on that 3-meter springboard. We saw the Indian pair
Let's
competing
go.
in their fourth dive earlier
Do not disappoint.
in their synchronized 3-meter springboard final. Total of 10 participants.
Very awesome. Awesomely done.
And,
From the team
it was synchronized,
Saudi.
but the execution of each of the divers may be something for the judges to look at.
It's 34.02.
5-5 and
That's a little bit low.
synchronization is highest is 6. It's an average dive
This is a very low score,
Khalid and Yazan.
but it's for with that kind of yeah. The start of one of the diver was not good. He started on the left side of the hurdle and almost like a dangerous dive. Igor and Yayaslav now, Team Uzbekistan now. Forward 2 in 1 half somersaults with double twisting in pike position. 5154B, 3.4 difficulty.
Somersault and 2 twists spike.
Sayang, Igor was a little bit forward in the hurdle.
Landing synchronized when they landed on the water.
It was the entries, not landing, sir. Entry.
And the
So
top
Igor
scorer
and
is
Yayaslav got
6.2.
57.12, which is a little bit
By
low
one of the 9
score.
judges. Have a look at the replay there.
Yeah, they lack the height. Yeah, they lack the vertical lines too.
Was landing on the pool ahead of the other, and now we have the next pair from Thailand. जी हाँ
From Thailand now.
और टिप्पू मार्स्किन है थाईलैंड से 5337D 3 meter reverse 1.5 सोमर्स 1.5 twist और ये बढ़िया डाइव और हम अपने व्यूअर्स को बता दें अर्जुन के जैसे फिल्म
Yes,
में
Team
जब
Thailand
वहाँ पर जो दूसरी
did
थाईलैंड
well.
की,
So Chanamatat and Titipuan got 67.2. That's an amazing dive for Team Thailand. A good improvement. Great twisting. Team Chinese Taipei now in the round 4. Yu Chin and Zilin Lee. Forward 2 in 1 half somersaults with 1 hold twisting in pike position. Gonna be like 5152B, 3.0 DD. Sayang, not synchronized from the start until the end, not synchronized. Ooh. So a little bit confused for sure. After this, they will have to talk to each other. What did we do? Need to
previous
improve the
duel का score था
synchronization.
29.90 और
You see his
तो
a little bit
जो score है
shame.
वो हो गया है rank
39.8, very low.
4 और स्कोर है
I know.
169.50। ये देखिए यहीं पर सिंक जो है प्रॉब्लम क्रिएट हुई। एक डाइवर ने पहले डाइव किया और दूसरा काफी
Syempre, they are a little bit confused now. So Team Indonesia, Adrian Mohammed, forward 3 and 1 half somersaults and pike, and 107B 3.1 BB. So what we looking for here? We are looking here for a good pike position. The entry wasn't good because they entered the water in a little bit pike. It needs to be vertical.
Into the water is equally important.
Maybe they're because they need to strengthen their abdominals more.
The Indonesian pair, the degree of difficulty.
So it's 40.92. Indeed, low score.
Execution is
Hope they can improve
deficient.
more.
4 and 3 with the highest in terms of synchronization. Have a look at the replay there. One of
So
the
yeah,
players,
no
does not
vertical
align
lines.
properly. Alignment is
Team
equally
Malaysia
there.
now. Elvis
Now we have
Presley,
the
Anna
Malaysia
Clement, and Muhammad
divers,
Puti.
Elvis Clement
3 in 1
and
half
Mohammed
somersaults
Puti
in pike.
on the 3-meter springboard.
Yes, that's 107B, difficulty of
And that
3.1.
was good synchronization in the fourth attempt. The forward 3.5 somersault pike with the degree of difficulty
Wonderfully
3.1
done.
off the pool. And more importantly,
Now we got here Elvis Presley, Anna Clement, Mohammed Shafiq,
out of the 10 participants,
65.1.
3-meter springboard, highest being 7.5 awarded by the 9 judges. Have a look at the replay there. Good takeoff, 3.5 somersaults, and then the rip entry into the water. This is what the judges are looking at. Next we have from Hong Kong, China.
Hong Kong, China now.
और पाक yin Cortez Yuan, Hong Kong
Let's
से
go
है
Hong
जोड़ी।
Kong, China.
कर्ट मार्कस की अगर एज की बात की जाए तो 19 सितंबर 2009
Nice
को
start.
ये जन्मे हैं और
Entry is wonderful.
ये बढ़िया सिंक्रोनाइज के साथ डाइव आया है। कर्टिस
Team Malaysia are watching.
2002 काफी सीनियर हैं इनसे और अक्सर हमने देखा है अर्जुन कि पेयर्स जो हैं एक काफी अनुभवी है और दूसरा बहुत
I love
जोश
their
के
bow
साथ।
here. So Pak Wan and Pak
Well, you can
Hien
see the
get
execution.
644.64.
Both have earned 6
They are
each.
consistent with this kind of
Synchronization is also
score.
high at 6.5, and that
A
is
lot of
something
hard
for
work needs to
them
be done for
rejoice.
Asian
Have a look at
divers.
the replay there by the divers from Hong Kong, China. Good takeoff. That's the somersault, 2.5 somersaults, and then landing on the water. Next up from China, we have Lin Hingnao and Wu Yiyang. And just coming back to your point, they were also taking part in the 1-meter springboard
Team China
event,
now.
which was the first event this morning in the diving events.
Let's go Team China. Wow.
7C.
Wonderfully
और ये
done,
बढ़िया
Team China.
dive अपने जो रैंक है उसके अनुसार प्रदर्शन करते हुए यहाँ
You can see in their body,
Chinese
very
dominance
well
अपनी
defined.
दिखाते हुए
The 74.46.
Hangno
Well defined chest, abs.
Yeah.
If you have this kind of body, that is very advantageous for you to have a good executions.
237.21 के स्कोर के साथ रैंक 1 यानी कि लीड कर रहे हैं यहाँ पर और अब 5th
We are now entering the 5th round. Kirill and Nazar
राउंड
of
5 of 6
Team
6
Kazakhstan.
है यहाँ पर और उसका ये 5 राउंड शुरुआत करते हुए कजाकिस्तान के ये दोनों प्लेयर किरिल नोविकोव और नज़र
From Central Asia.
Khazanov 405B 3 meter inward 2.5 somersault pike
Forward 2.5 sum, but it's a back dive.
और ये देखिए अपने टोज को थोड़ा सा उठाया है इस बार बॉडी को
I
बैलेंस
hope
करने
they
के
can
लिए।
do this well.
दोनों बाहें खोल दी हैं और स्प्रिंग बोर्ड पर
Yes, that's it. It was amazing dive.
इस बार बेहतर शुरुआत। We can see the judges right now while they are awarding the score and the Kazakhstan.
So Team Kazakhstan got 57.6.
6.5 and 6.
Wonderful.
Synchronization is 6.5 and that is something for them to consider. Have a look at the replay there by the Kazakh divers.
Wonderful then for the
3 meter springboard
pike
and
position.
breaking into the
I
water
hope they
field,
can have a
which
good
is why the
score
is
now.
high. Next up, Premson Yumnam.
Team
And,
India,
Rajavanshi,
Premson
third
and
of India.
Surajit
Their fifth
be doing a
dive,
forward
or
3.5
otherwise called the
somersaults in
Synchro,
pike.
attempting the
Difficulty of
forward 3.5
3.1.
somersault pike, where the
Be a
degree of
107B.
difficulty is 3.1 on that
Previously in
springboard.
rank 4 after the
0%
dive
concentrating.
4.
It's all about the takeoff. Then you are in the air before you break the water, and then somersault under the water to ensure that the splash is minimal. You want the highest possible scores from the judges.
Let's go. Nice start. Ah, sayang! Yung vertical line wasn't good. Hindi alam ng mga the viewers are not aware how this is being scored. They got only 55.8. If they have a good vertical lines there for their entry, they will have a good score. Sayang talaga.
रिप्ले में बहुत बढ़िया सिंक्रोनाइज के साथ डाइव किया है
I know.
ऑलमोस्ट
The vertical line was not well. It's a little bit. They need to perfect it more.
Next up, Saudi Arabia. Khalid,
Of course, in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia now.
on the 3 meter springboard, attempting the fifth dive inward, 1.5 somersault pike. Difficulty.
You can have also here an accident. This will not be a good synchronized dive because look at their how they will start. One partner is not doing a good. Yeah, it's fine. Very basic dive.
Water cleanly, but the splash was substantial. We call it the Worthington effect because there's plenty of pressure when you're under the water coming up, which is why the score on the execution side is 5.5 and 5, and synchronization is 6, 5.5 and 5.5. Have a look at the replay again. That's a takeoff, the somersaults, and then they break into the water, the rip entry.
Now we got here Team Uzbekistan in the fourth dive in the fifth position. Igor Mayalin and Just Love gonna be a back 2.5 somersaults in pike. Previously on rank 3 205B 3.0 DD.
हाफ समरसॉल्ट पाइक के लिए अपनी चुनौती पेश करते हुए उज्बेकिस्तान के ये दो डाइवर
There you go.
सिंक्रोनाइज बहुत बढ़िया
It's a good dive.
स्प्लैश जो आया है वो निश्चित तौर पर थोड़ा सा हार्ट ब्रेकिंग
Heartbreaking or what? So Igor Mayalin and Yacheslav got 56.7 in the fifth round. So the way how they start, they need to clean it up too. Vertical line is not that well. It's an arc position upon the entry. Now from Team Thailand, Chawantat and Titipon. Gonna be doing a forward 3.5 somersaults in pike position. 107B 3.1 DD, rank 9. Sorry, they finished rank 5 after the fourth round.
और कंपैरेटिवली बढ़िया ये कही जाएगी डाइव स्प्लैश है
Wonderful dance for Team Thailand.
स्कोरिंग के बाद 9 जजेस जो हैं और रैंक 2 पर बढ़िया प्रदर्शन यहां पर
So 57.66, which is still a
सेकंड एंड थर्ड
which is still low for a competitive diving.
देखिए रिप्ले में बहुत बढ़िया
Synchronization, they are not that synchronized. Maybe it's 80% synchronized only.
वाटर की सरफेस को और ये
The
बढ़िया
revolution is not synchronized. They need to work on with that. Chinese Taipei now Yu Qian 2 and Zelen Li. Gonna be doing back 2.5 somersaults in pike. Rank 7 after the fourth round. 205B 3.0D.
205B, 3-meter back, 2.5 somersault.
So
pike.
some of the divers here are here
Difficult
for
delivery level,
exposures
3.0.
and experience. Ay, sayang! Oh my
Well, the
god.
synchronization was missing there.
That's
9
very
judges
painful
will
at the
rule
back.
out as they come off the diving pool.
Yeah.
Yu Qian
Maybe they are
and
tired
Li
now.
Zerin of Chinese
39.8.
Taipei.
They
So
are
the
near to have a
execution
serious
deficient,
dive there.
3.5. Synchronization is average at 5. And the
I
9
think the
judges
Asians are not
have
taking it
rightfully
seriously, the
given a low
diving.
score to the divers
Because
from
they are
Chinese
consistent
Taipei. Have
with...
a look at the
Ayan,
replay
no?
there.
Ah,
Both,
okay,
were
because they are not
executing
having a
clearly,
lot of
and the
competitions. Unlike
synchronization is
China, a
completely
lot of
missing.
competitions are
Next up,
are
the
happening in
divers
their
from
country and
Indonesia,
province also.
Andrian
Team
and
Indonesia
Austrian
now
Muhammad Yudha
will be doing a back to in-half somersaults in pike, 205B, 3.0 DD.
Position and
That's
degree of
Adrian,
difficulty is
Adrian,
3.
and Muhammad Forastillo. We are now in the 5th round. Subscribe, like, and share to Chris RD. Please do not forget to subscribe. Thank you. Still also they did not
And this
had
time,
a
the
good
rip entry
vertical
into the
lines.
water was quite
It
heavy.
was
We
near
saw the
to
splashes
be
there as well
zero.
as they
If they landed
are off the
flat,
diving pool.
they cannot
The back was not arched. It's all about alignment as well, which is why the execution
they
from both
cannot
divers
strengthen their
was
abs
deficient.
now.
The synchronization is average at 5. Have a look at the replay again. This is where the back was not aligned when they broke the water. Something for the judges to consider. All 9. Next up are the Malaysian
Elvis Presley,
divers,
Anaklesis, and
Elvis
Muhammad
and
now
Mohamed Puteh.
in the 5th round is gonna be a reverse 2 in 1/2 somersaults in pike. Yes, that's it. And it was 305B, 3.0 DD.
रिवर्स किया था 2.5 somersault pike में और यहाँ अभिवादन करते हुए ये देखिए execution
So it's 57.6 for Elvis and Muhammad.
2 ये देखिए और rank 1 पर है ये पेयर Elvis
Team
Presley
Hong
and
Kong now.
Shafiq Mohammed
Pak
Quraish
and
और अब
Pak
आए हैं
Yin
Pak
and
और
Pak
Marcus
Wan.
Yang और Pak Yin Curtis Yang.
So gonna be a inward 2 1/2 somersaults in tuck.
फिलहाल rank
405C,
और
2.7 DD.
बेहतर करें
Previously on rank 8 after the 4th round. So they are also here for exposure and experience. From the start, they are not yet synchronized. When they are trying to start to be synchronized in the hurdle, they are not anymore synchronized. Of course, it will result to the unsynchronized executions. So score is really low, 44.55, but it's fine. It's a learning process.
4.5, 5.0, 5.5, 5.5, 4.5 और 6.0 और अब है
We now have here Team China, the leader of the board, Han Yulin and Yi Yang Wu. Gonna do a forward 2 1/2 somersault with double twisting, pike position. Amazing, that was 5154B, 3.4 DD. They did well. Surely they will get the gold medal here. 71.4.
The degree of difficulty is
I believe they are the team B of China. Team A, they are representing China in the Asian Games and World Championship.
Here at the B Savarkar Sports Complex. Have a look at the replay. The top divers in the 3 meters men's swing.
Sayang. They are not that synchronized because one of the diver entered the water faster than his partner.
Synchronized 3-meter springboard.
Now we are now in the 6th round. Kirill Nokikov and Nazar Koshanov. Maybe a forward 3 1/2 somersaults, 107B, 3.1 DD.
Attempting the forward 3.5
They just finished the 9th place after the 5th round. I hope they need to do this well since this is their last round. Ay, sayang.
And
The entry
the
defines your
execution and
quality of
synchronization
dive.
was impressive. They were ranked 9 before this dive. They left the pool now. Interesting to see. The execution is
53.94, but the good thing is they are trying hard. They are trying their best
56.5. The
to be
synchronization is 6,
the best
65.5.
diver.
Have a look at the replay again.
Medyo not a good
This
start
is where
from the
individual
hurdle.
execution is, but lacking in
They are
synchronization.
uncertain.
Mid-air,
Kirill
all
is
three components
uncertain
coming
of
into play.
his
And now we
start
have
in the hurdle.
Premsan, Yumnam,
Team India
and
now. Premson, Meiti,
Rajvanshi,
Yunam, and Surajit. Gonna
who
be a
have been
forward,
ranked 10th
2.5
so far.
somersaults with
What will happen now
1 hold twisting
in
in
the
pike,
sixth and final dive
3.0
forward,
DD,
2.5 somersault
and
a
5152
twist
B.
in the pike
Team
position,
India.
where the degree of difficulty is 3. It's not going to be easy to
Let's fight
synchronize
Team India.
this angular motion in mid-air, both the somersault and the twist in a synchronized manner. जी हाँ,
Wonderfully done.
और यहाँ कमाल करके दिखाया है, देखना
Wonderful
होगा
done.
5 रैंक से कितना सुधार होता है। ये छठा अटेम्प्ट था, ये आखिरी अटेम्प्ट
proud
था,
of
और
them.
यहाँ पर जो आपका रैंक होगा, अब उसको बदलने की कोई भी संभावना आपके पास नहीं रहेगी। फिलहाल स्कोर बोर्ड पर नजरें हैं यहाँ वीर सावरकर स्टेडियम में।
So Primson, Meiti, Yunam, and Surajit got 59.4, which is really indeed amazing.
और राजवंशी सुरजीत की स्कोर की बात करें तो 300
Nice execution. Yes, it's a near to perfect. Maybe 60s level score. Oh, score wasn't. I don't know. Was not prompted. So round third dive for teams Saudi Arabia. Khalid and Yazan will be doing a back 1.5 somersaults, 1/2 twisting in free 5-2-3-1D. Yes, it's 2.0 DD. They are the underdog in this tie, but of course they are here for exposure and experience, which will help them to grow more. That's good one. Clean one for the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, or for the Saudis diver.
10 participants so far. They haven't been part of the top
Khalid
competition.
and Yazan got
Execution is
31.2.
average, so synchronization at 5 and 5.5. Their total score is 201. Have a look at the replay from the Saudi Arabian divers.
So all the Saudi divers, they need to improve their synchronization, their execution. They really need to work hard.
And Kachanov,
Igor Mayalin and Yasheslav Kashanov, forward 3.5 somersaults in pike, 107B, 3.1 DD. Let's go, Team Uzbekistan. Igor is one of the best diver here. Yes, that's it.
और यहाँ स्वागत किया गया है इस डाइव का।
It's one of the best.
मिलानी और कचनोव रैंक 3 यहाँ शो हो रहा है। पिछला प्रीवियस रिजल्ट और नए स्कोर के बाद देखना होगा कहाँ स्टैंड करता है ये पेयर। फिलहाल काफी कॉन्फिडेंट नजर आ रही हैं कचनोव और मालिन।
They have a good start. By position is well done.
Well, you can see the replay
Enter the
there.
water.
It was a
Nicely
good
done.
dive, and the previous ranking was 3, and now they're the
So,
top
but the
ranked
score
divers
wasn't
as a
shown.
result.
Team Thailand now.
Both in terms of
Chawantat
execution
Junta
and
Padawan and
synchronization.
Titipon
Next up
Maxim.
is,
So gonna be doing a
the
forward
five
2.5
divers,
somersaults
we
with
have Chawanat
double
and
twisting in
Maxim
pike position,
on the 3-meter
3.4
platform board.
DD,
Their sixth dive is going to be
5154B,
the forward 2.5
round 4.
somersaults
So
and
most
two
of them
twists
are really,
with a
they
degree
know
of
that
difficulty is 3.0,
it's really hard for them
and
to
this
be
is
in the
not going to
gold
be easy for them.
because they don't have that level of difficulty of a champion, like 3.9 DD, 3.8, but they can improve. Nice
Strong
one.
execution there,
So if these
and
are the prime of the Asia
school children enjoying
in
this event.
diving, they
Their
really need
previous
to work
result
hard
was ranked number
if they
4.
want to
What will
achieve
happen
a
now? Now they're
Olympic
second
gold
ranked.
or world championship.
And the Indian pair of
It's
Yuna and
64.26.
are in third place. Have a look at the execution and
Round 2
synchronization
now.
of the Thai divers in this replay.
Currently in round 2.
Strong dive there, both the somersault and the twist, and breaking the water together.
Now we got here Chinese Taipei now. Yu Chen 2 and Selen Lee. Back 1 and 1 half somersaults with 1 and 1 half twisting in free position 2.4 DD 5233D.
Back 1.5 summer.
Let's go Yu Chen and Zelen Lee. Chinese Taipei.
Difficult delivery level और इस बार बढ़िया synchronize.
That's wonderfully done.
तालियां बजी हैं. फिलहाल 209.17 के साथ ही
Yu Chen 2 and suddenly got a good score,
अर्जुन एक
of
बार
course.
में 1 रैंक नजर आता है. उसकी खास वजह ये है कि आप 5 अटेम्प्ट के साथ 1 करते हैं. उसके बाद दूसरा जब 5 आएगा तब एक्चुअल पता चलता है.
Twisting is awesome.
सिंक्रोनाइज बढ़िया था यहाँ पर
Wonderful entry.
और अब 6ठे नंबर पर पहुंच गई है ये.
So Adrian and Mohammed now of Team Indonesia.
Adrian
Forward 2 in 1 half somersault with 1 hold twisting and pike. 3.0 DD 5152B. Ay sayang. Poor synchronization. The entry is, I don't want to say negative, but you need to work harder synchronization and execution as a whole. They can improve it more. 52.2. They are very consistent with this below 60 score, which is not a good sign if you are aiming for an Olympic champion or at least finalist or world championship. Elvis Presley, they have Team Malaysia has a very good future in diving. Actually, Anak Clement is Elvis Presley. Anak Clement is has been part of the finals
better than before.
in the with the mixed synchronized. The partner of Elvis Presley, Anak Clement, needs to work hard. So it's 64.8 currently on rank 1. I believe they will be the silver medal and bronze for Thailand and gold for China. Hong Kong is not performing well as expected. So at least we know the Hong Kong finishes on the rank 8 after the 5th round. So Pak Kwan and Pak Yin, I hope they will do this well. Back to in 1/2 somersaults in tuck, 205C, 2.8 DD. With this kind of difficulty, it's hard for them now to increase their score unless they will execute this very fine. The start of the hurdle is not that synchronized. Of course, you will not have a good synchronization in your execution, but they can work it hard. They are still very young and they can improve more. Just to work hard more, maybe to train with the Chinese divers. Be open with the help of China.
5.0 और 5 जो है वो सिंक्रोनाइजेशन में 5.5, 6.0, 5.5 and 6.0 और करंटली रैंकिंग है 8 और अब है जोड़ी नंबर
Now the China in the final round, Heng Liu Lin and Yi Yang Wu. Gonna be doing a forward 4.5 somersaults in tuck, 109C, 3.8 TD. They need to do this well. If they will have if they will do this wrong, then they will be silver only. So to secure the gold, they have to do this right. Nicely done. Nicely done for that 4.5 somersaults. The hardest dive of all in the diving competitions. So 76.38. Although not that perfect, but it's with this kind of score, it means that they did it well. Okay, good start. Synchronization needs to work hard more. vertical line, it needs to improve. So congratulations to all of our divers in the 3 meters synchronized springboard finals with the men's. Subscribe, like, and share. The highlights of the competition. This is the team Kazakhstan. Yeah, most of their dive, they need to improve their I think, yeah, their vertical line. So this is team, I can't see, but I think team Chinese Taipei is good also. This is team, I believe team Malaysia. I cannot see the face. Yeah, this is team Malaysia. Which is who finishes the silver medal position, team India, and team Thailand, who finishes the bronze medal position in the Asian Championship 2025. All are doing well. Wonderfully done. This is a great twisting. Team China. Thank you very much for watching, and subscribe, like, and share to this channel. Let's just finish the highlights. This is the team Hong Kong. Yeah, the last dive of China. The last dive of India. Oh, the vertical and all of them, they really need to improve.